Yes, so good day and welcome once again to Talk Your Talk. It's always a pleasure being here. So let's get on with it. Now, Pips, today what I'm going to talk about is the conversation that has been going on for a couple of days now in relation to George Kemp, Amber Geiger, Botham Jean. Anyway, now I think most of you are familiar with the story or with the news or with the events that occurred with Amber Geiger, who was a police officer, and the killing of our neighbor Botham Jean in his own home while he was eating ice cream and watching television. Right. So I guess most of you know this story. So, but let me just say it anyway. So this policewoman who is white came from work, went into a black man's apartment, shot him dead, claiming that she thought it was her apartment, you know, and that he was a burglar. So she told him to maybe hands up, stop, whatever, while eating his ice cream, and then shot him dead. Maybe hit him 2 bullets in his chest and kill him. So she didn't choose to break his leg, to shoot him on his leg. She chose to kill him because he was black. So that's what I know for a fact these people does to our people. Okay? Now, I know she tried every little easy man schism to see if she could whine out of it. But she didn't really. But what happened is she went to court, or they brought her to court, and it come to the point where Judge Kemp, who is a judge, sentenced her to 10 years imprisonment for the murder. Right? First of all, you have to know that what that woman did was cold-blooded murder. This guy knew he wasn't doing anything wrong. He was in his own place. Right? So he was totally innocent. Obviously, he wasn't trying to hurt her in any way because he was in his apartment. She was the aggressor. Next thing is, she must know the guy because it's her neighbor. So she knew exactly what she was doing, how she was doing it. But when they kill our people, they always have an excuse and feel that they could escape. Okay? But anyway, as it turned out, this judge, who happened to be black, sentenced her to 10 years. So what is happening is that the judge now maybe feel compassion or whatever it is they does feel for those people, came down, hug her up, maybe whispering, she says, don't worry, everything will be all right, maybe give her a Bible and stuff like that. So there are family members of the guy who got killed, went and hug her up. I mean, seriously, went, hug her up and make her feel comfortable, make her feel at home, show her all the compassion that she didn't show to Botham. Okay? When all these things happen, I wonder if I've ever seen that happen to our people. You know, and then it brings me back, and some sad tales, and you go right back to, I think, somewhere in the 1920s or 30s, when they actually executed a little guy, a little black boy. I think he was like 14 or 15 or something, a little child. They say he was accused for killing some white person, and they executed him with an electric chair. They don't show no compassion, you know. And it have me thinking about that same people who used to be taking our little black babies and tie them on ropes and throw them in the river whatsoever there is alligator, and then the alligator grab onto those them little children, so they could pull and hold, maybe capture the alligator, call them alligator babies and stuff like that. It's the same people. I mean, it's the same people that used to be buck breaking our black men, you know, having sex with them, homosexual sex with them, you know, in the presence of their family and friends and everybody else in the plantation. It's the same people that used to beat our ancestors, beat us for no reason, split up our back, show no compassion. These people never have compassion for anybody. It's the same people that shot our people right in the presence of their child. No compassion. It's the same people that meet up our people and choke him to death. Just like that. It's the same people. It's the same people that shot a young man, a black young man, a young black man, while he running through his grandmother's yard, you know, and claiming they thought he had a gun, running away from them. It's the same people. They have no compassion. So why do we just actually show these people compassion? You know, some of our people, we are so foolish, yeah? Because if some of these people come into you with a knife to stab you and kill you, you wouldn't even lift a hand to defend yourself, because they train you that way. They train you that way. I was like that one time. I could remember days when they're showing these people killing people in Africa. I used to be, you see, they had you in such a way, I used to be looking and hoping that they win, you know, all these black people. You know, we have to think, yeah. I used to be thinking that, yeah, they are the victors, they are the people they have to, you know, I can't let these black people kill all these people, our own people. It's the same people when you watch them in Western movies, killing Indians. You support the killing of Indians. That was back in the day, the killing innocent Indians, and you support that. You don't want the arrow to hit them white men. That is how most of you are still. You understand? It doesn't matter what they do, you support it. And they're killing your own people, and they're coming around and you're showing them what? All this love and compassion. That's crazy. Did she ask for forgiveness? If she did, tell me. I'm not aware of it. Did she ask for forgiveness? Or maybe if she asked for forgiveness just because what? She get caught because of that? Let me tell you something. These people don't want your forgiveness. If they wanted your forgiveness, they would have actually be asking for our forgiveness for all the wickedness they did to our ancestors. It's as simple as that. Okay? She went in there, she had her plan in her head. Maybe to join some crazy clan they might have, or crazy group, and they told her, well, okay, you have to kill this black man to do that. We may not know, but who knows, she might be well taken care of in prison. You understand? Another thing, how much you ever seen, have you ever seen that happen to our people, where they sentence you and judge come down and hug you and kiss you and give you a Bible and tell you behave a good boy in jail and come out a good person? No, you never see those. Those people would not do that. They would not do it. I'm not saying that you have to have a hatred in your heart for anybody, but you have to know and understand where to draw the line. Judgment is judgment. You see? So we have to know we can't allow these people to have us this way. They're probably laughing at you. As a matter of fact, I'm sure people on the face of the earth, over the face of the earth, who read this news and who know about the things these people does be doing to our people, they probably laughing and saying, no, what's wrong with these people? How could you? You understand? It doesn't matter what excuse you all give for doing what you all did. It is stupid. Serious. The scriptures say, my people, they are sottish. Why? Because they don't consider. That means you don't think. Because they just program you one way and you stick with that programming until you're dead, you just will not change. You understand? I don't hate this woman. I don't have to hate you or anything of this sort. No. But to just walk up on you and hug you and tell you I forgive you for killing my brother and you never ask for forgiveness. Let me tell you something. I can't do that. It will be difficult to actually do that. To give you something that you don't ask for. To give you something that you don't even deserve. Who knows? You know, my compassion are like pearls. I can't cast it to swines. You know, I can't do that. So I don't understand why we have to be like that to those people and they are so horrible to us. Don't be foolish. Don't be foolish. The scripture said, it told us that we will be taken into captivity. We will be sold into slavery as bondmen and bondwomen. By who? By our enemies. And every day they are showing you how much of an enemy you are to them. And then you're still laughing. These are my friends. You know, how you want to be friend with them. There's only one friend you got. And it's the one who gave his life for you. Yahushua HaMashiach. Be at peace, be blessed. I will most definitely see you guys in another video. Stay blessed.